Dixon. Not only is Mark a commentator for lacrosse here on ESPNU, he also moonlights as an official. And obviously, Mark, that is the big story right now as this season gets underway. All the rule changes, the biggest overhaul in the rule book that this sport has seen since the late 80s. Why do you feel the sport needed to change?
Well, the pace of play really had slowed down. Too specialized, not spectator-friendly. These rule changes are all designed to increase tempo, increase scoring, and hence continue to grow the most popular growing sport in the United States.
All right, let's take a look at some of the rule changes. And as Mark mentioned, number one, pace of play. So we get a 30-second shot clock initiated by the officials.
Exactly. A little bit subjective. You want a shot clock. We got one kind of with the 30-second variety. Again, to your point, Eamon, the referee determines a stall. The 30-second shot clock is commenced. The shooting strings and pocket modifications the shooting strings can no longer go down below 4 inches of the top of the stick. No U or V's in the pocket. It's felt like less ball retention leads to more ground balls, more transition opportunity. No horns and all subs on the fly. This is the big one, guys. No more delays, design substitutions. Everything is on the fly. Think of hockey. And to accommodate this, it's an extended substitution box, 5 yards on each side. So look at a lot of strategy and a lot of tactics to be employed with that extra 10 yards of real estate. Face-offs are always a concern. Now, no longer does a face-off violator have to leave on a pre-whistle violation. What is a pre-whistle violation? Lining up in the neutral zone, lining up crooked, jumping the whistle. 3 or more of these in any half results in a 30-second penalty. So the stakes are much higher now. You could be man down for any face-off violation, 2, 3 or more in any given half.
All right, so that's chapter and verse and how it looks in the rule book, Jamie. How do you think this will play out on the field?
Okay, so with the 30-second shot clock, you're going to have coaches with set plays to try to get shots off. Or sometimes they may just dump it into the corner and drop back and ride. With the no horns, they're going to be able to sub out just as fast as they can sub on. So while it may speed up the game with transition, it's going to get defensemen in the hole quicker. The stick rule is going to, I think, yeah, you may be able to dislodge the ball a little more easily, but it's also going to really improve the passing out there. With the face-offs, there's, as Mark said, there's more on the line. You're just going to have to be real careful about not jumping, and are the refs going to have be a tough spot at the end of a big game in overtime? Are you going to call that guy jumping, or are you going to let that go?
Certainly it will be a feeling out process for the players, the coaches, and the officials. The major headline here in college lacrosse 2013, a shot clock and all the new rule changes. When we return to Homewood, we'll take a look back at the first half of